Alright, no fluff, no hand holding. You want the download. You want to know it, feel it, embody it, not in theory, but in your bones. So shut up for a second and listen with your whole nervous system. Let's burn it in right now. Process over content. Content is what do I say. Process, it's how do I fucking show up. Let me break this down like you're 5. But a 5-year-old with godlike potential. You already do this without knowing it. Ever see a toddler lie? They have zero content. It's gibberish. But their face, their tone, their body, full commitment. They don't know how to lie. But they do it. Because the process, the unconscious, runs the show. You don't think your way into it. You embody it. Same thing when you flirt. You don't say seductive things. You become the vibe. The words, who gives a shit? Your eyes, your pacing, your breath. Your inner intent, that's the process. The sciencey shit, because brains like logic. Mirror neurons, your nervous system. It's tuned to process signals below language. 93% of communication is non-verbal. Tone, posture, rhythm, micro-expressions. That's process. When your state shifts, when your breath deepens, when your intention is clean and sharp, like a blade, people follow that. Not because of what you said, but how the fuck you said it. Think of it like music. Words are lyrics. Process is everything else. New ways to do it, chunking up. Process is the energy behind the words. The thing behind the thing. Chunking down. Do you smile when you talk? Do you own your pauses? Do you keep eye contact? Do you feel what you're saying? That's fucking process. Now let's bring in NLP. You can match and mirror their physiology. Paste them. Use their exact words. Calibrate their map. Link your message to their deepest values. Leading. Let's say you're coaching someone afraid of public speaking. You could tell them, believe in yourself. That's content. Or you could breathe with them. Speak from your diaphragm. Lock eyes and say, you already know how to breathe. That's all speaking is. Breathing with intent. You just hijacked their nervous system and redirected it. That's hypnosis. That's process. Beliefs are the blueprint. Action builds the fucking house. You feel, you believe, you act. And your unconscious loops the pattern. If you believe you're a shy little victim, guess what? Your shoulders slump. Your voice cracks. Your presence evaporates. You're a fart in the wind. But if you believe you're a goddamn force of nature, your words don't even matter. You walk into the room and it bends around you. So why are you afraid to do it? You're scared people will reject your energy, your truth, your bigness. So you hide behind content. Let me be blunt. Fuck their opinion. You playing small. It's spiritual arrogance. You're depriving the world of the healing that your presence creates. The karma of not doing this, years of staying stuck, crushed potential. A soft, quiet regret that whispers. You could have changed lives, but you stayed polite instead. Confusion is the doorway. When the brain doesn't know what to do, it stops and listens. That's where you slide in the truth. That's where you change the pattern. Confusion scrambles the old code, so you can install the new belief. That's what Milton Erickson did. That's what NLP anchoring, swishing, collapsing anchors does. Create the gap. Slide in the reframe. Link it to their values. The old belief. I need to have the perfect thing to say. Reframe it. No, you don't. You need to fucking show up. With breath, with body, with being. When a lion roars, it doesn't rehearse. It feels and expresses. So do that. The old pattern, people pleasing. You laugh when you're nervous. You nod, even when you disagree. You speak softly, so you don't upset anyone. New process, stand tall, speak slow, breathe deep. Own your space like a fucking mountain. That's a new process. You don't have to change what you say, just how. Rapport, pacing and leading. Someone says, I want to feel safe, you pace. Feeling safe is important to you. It's something you value. You lead. And the way you show up, stay grounded. It creates that safety for others too. Boom, their identity's shifted. Process, not content. Karma check. What happens if you don't do this? Let's get real. If you don't start mastering your state, if you keep obsessing over words, strategies, scripts, you'll keep getting in your own way. You'll overthink. You'll underperform. And you'll ache, because deep down you know you're meant to be fucking great at this. Who you are now, you're the architect. Your beliefs are the blueprint. Your process is the construction crew. Your actions build a house. From this moment on, you speak from the belly, not the throat. You listen for values, not words. You trust the unconscious because it already knows. You're not a talker. You're a fucking pattern breaker. You don't ask permission. You lead. You breathe, you feel, you command. This is your nervous system now. This is your new normal. You are process. You are presence. You're the walking, talking, divine masculine embodiment of fuck the content. Master the process. Now go practice, go confuse, go lead. Go own this world like your soul is made of it. And remember, you're the house, you're the builder, you're the goddamn storm. Let it rip.